across the street there for a while, but it was out of my range at the time.
All right, let's go. Back in the day, I'm gonna say the same time period as the TP incident, around 1988-ish.
Yeah.
This post office is downtown parking, by the way. Downtown.
Yeah, none of this stuff was...
No, this was it. Yeah. But so right here, and then about right here. So this is the post office, and there was like a row of those old like newspaper machines, right? And it was like the kind where they had like little like the handle that you open up, and like, you know, like a little coin release button. You put quarters in it and shit here. But like the thing in the back that held all the quarters was up here on the top. And it's like sometimes if you like hit the coin release and the thing like this sometimes and yank it hard enough, it just pop open. You just get like, oh cool, free newspapers.
Yeah.
Not that we read newspapers or gave a shit about that, but it was like, well, they're free, so we might as well take them. But it's like this time we were standing here, and I think Dean was standing here like doing this, and you were standing like behind it, and I was standing somewhere. But it's like, you know, like I think you at some point, you were like, you know what I mean? Hey, there's quarters coming out of this thing. It was like there's a little gap there, and like the quarters were kind of like leaking out, like 3 or 4 of them. And I was like, you know, like, well, fucking hit it, you know what I mean? Like, hit the thing and see if more comes out, you know what I mean? And so we started hitting it and shaking it, and then eventually, like, you know, like we're just shaking the shit out of the thing. And then eventually, I remember, it's like I have this freeze frame in my head. I remember, like, you know, like it started to come loose, and like you like got your fingers into, like, you know, like underneath a part of it, and the thing, like, you know, like you're yanking it, it came up and like smacked you in the head, dude. And so then there's the coin boxes there, and we just cleaned all the coins out of it. And if I remember correctly, we kicked it and maybe 1 or 2 of the other ones over into the street. But if you spin around, it's not there. It's not there. I mean, that's not even saying, that's not O'Neill's. The old grocery store O'Neill's was right there. It was in that parking lot right there that you could see from where we're standing. Can you see it from here, Nicholas? Come here.
Yeah. Would have been Piggly Wiggly before O'Neill's.
Yeah. And we literally just took all the quarters from the newspaper box. We just vandalized, and we went that far, only that far. And then we bought a bunch of wax pack baseball cards, like Topps cards and shit. Flea or whatever we got, I don't remember, Donruss. But that was it. We literally, like, that's what we did with the money, you know, so.